Hello lads. Simple shepherd with a cute beer as always with you. In previous episodes we finally done the last faction, big quest. We save Cruise Brute Isle from the slavery. Yep. Now it's Rathun Island. Yep. So we done the last one job for all fractions. Yep. And now we are ready to go to the Ashen Maw. For more character updates. Yep. Why we wanna do the fraction quest? Because they are a bit bugged and game recommended to do them first before you done he waits in fire, the main quest. Yep. It's not the super critical, yep, but I recommended to done this quest first, yep, and after go to the waits in a fire. These questions are actually pretty easy. Yep, have zero problem here, except maybe the Dragon quest. Yep, one main quest. Shadow under the neck attack as fight with this sea dragon. Was pretty difficult. We almost die there. Yep, it's pretty close. It was pretty close to death, so for sure you can done this one in a peaceful way. Yep, you do not need to kill the dragon. Yep. So we get the Grog. Grog is absolutely amazing pet because he also give us immune to engagement. Yep. But you cannot engage enemies also. Yep. With this one and +1 to resolve, so you can manage to as you can see, the Nomad Brigantine gives us also immunity to these engagement attacks. Yep. But we can engage the enemies. It's pretty important because this stuff like this one, yep, work very well with engagement. Yep, when you need to engage more targets to get more bonuses. Yep. So, but it's also the way to get an engagement status. Yep, to avoid disengagement attacks. Super useful, as you can see. You just need to get here. Yep, you do not need to fight with anyone. Yep, you can leave this location. Yep, immediately after you get it. But you need to fight the Rathuns around here. Yep, the Rathun ships, they attack you immediately, and after you need to fight with them on a board. Yep. So also a bit upset. News will lose our Reku helmet enchant. Yep, as you can see, the value super low. It was happening when we get the hex. Useless beast form. Yep, from Skeletal Mage during the Old City journey. Yep, we get the hex. After hex ends, the duration ends. We lost all our slots. Yep, during the hex duration, and after it ends, they come back, but the helm come back without fucking enchant. Yep. And we lose it for the end of the game, so I highly recommend to dodge as much as possible the hex spell. I'm not sure it works with all classes. Yep. You can dodge it with potion of invisibility. Yep, just use it when the enemy casts a hex on you, and you can dodge it easily. So if I know about this bug before, I use it for sure. Yep. We don't know about it, and this way we lose a super important part of our build, the Regu Helm. So, but we now have options what we can use. Yep. We don't have this Imba Helm, which gives us uninterruptible status. Yep. But we now have many options what to use. Yep. So also we need a Reku. At least we have a Reku cape. Yep. Somewhere. Oh, finally. Now we will fight with all Rathuns around here. Yep, so we need the immune to fire. It would be super helpful in this fight, and especially it would be helpful during the boss fight in the next episode. Yep, so
souls and god of lies, Magran's most foul enemy. Servants of the Defiler god, damn you.
alright, take all ingredients here from the ashes and let's go in. After this quest we got the last updates of our a bit of the Death Herald, yams on 3rd level of intellect inspiration after the God's conversation, yep. And also Symphony of Lost, also updated to feed buff, 2 additional heal, debuff, heal, and we got also for almost 1 minute feed buff. What pretty cool because
I'll have this open in no time.
as always I said the fortitude is the second most important defense in a game. Yep. So let's go. Here we got some more ingredients, some potions. Let's take a key. Because we do not need any more experience, so we don't give a fuck about experience from mechanic. Now we find Rathuns.
You must seek to follow in your defiler god's footsteps. You will not, for I will smite you where you stand.
Hold, Sega! I would speak to this filthy minion of the wretched god Eothas before you char his bones to dust.
Rakir, move! We cannot allow these intruders to live.
What would you have of me, puny kith?
All who neared the intruder god were gutted until extinguished. You think your soul could last even half so long as Rathun's?
Maybe the kiths will last longer. Only Magran's shrine without Jagged Keep can lead you to the Defiler God. Kith, if Magran wishes you to face him, surely she will fire the way. Our duty is foremost to Magran. We guard the Maw to its fiery end. First we recover the wounded and their weapons, drag them into the Jagged Keep. And then we will kill a god. Help me with the bodies, but this time gentle your grip.
It can't be helped, Rakir.
So we trigger them to attack us. Fuck, Beard die immediately. So we need to stack. I should use a fucking pistol here, so let's get the stacks. Because in future the more difficult fight waits for us, yeah. These motherfuckers. As you can see, for all bounds what we have, we get only 9 stacks, yep. During this quest it should be a couple of hard fights
I'm here.
with main guardian Rathun underground, yep, near the lift
Certainly.
to the Eothas, and for sure with the guardian
I shall.
of this isle, the magma dragon, yep. It also should be a pretty rough fight, especially if you do not have a Bloodfire, yep.
I'll do this. Let's keep quiet.
So we get all stuff here. Let's go forward.
I'll handle this.
Here also should be
The better part of valor.
a bit difficult fight with the drakes, yep.
Easy now.
This is a fire drake. As you can see, flame bat, young drake, some blights. You can dodge it, yep.
I'll take care of this.
And go through there, but in future you need to go here to the lair of the ancient to fight the dragon, yep, or conversate with her. So you, in any cases, you should fight. You need to fight them, maybe with some stuff like bombs. Yep, you can get the intention here, and with the high stealth, you can dodge this fight. But we
Indeed.
do not dodge it. We auger. Oh my god. They have a knockback enchant.
I'm here.
From what we got so much. Damage, Elder Flame, Bat. Oh, okay. should use this, but we get not a defensive buff.
Of course.
I should be more careful about our pets to control him.
I'm afraid.
Oh my god, they block us. Yep, as you can see, this is also a pretty difficult fight. Finally we get the Elder Flame Bat. This bat deal most of also we get a big Drake. Finally. Now we could save our body. Let's go a bit back. Nice, pretty good position for beer and for us. Let's buff a bit beer. As you can see, it's pretty nice to have two versions of weapon sets. Yep, as I do, I have a super defensive set of weapon. Yep, with this Kapanatanga. Yep, which gives us immune to flanking affliction. Yep, and with the shield for sure. In the second hand, it's not a big shield with maximum deflection. Yeah, but we have a block here. 30% resist against the weapons. I'm not sure what actually is better. It's need to calculate. Yep. The stuff what actually really should be better. this additional +8 to deflection, or this 30% of resistance. Yep. But this should only decrease our accuracy -4, as you can see. Yep. But the large shield also gives much more deflection. Yep, as you can see, with athletic skill it improves its 3 additional deflection and plus athletic more, and also incoming damage by spells and incoming damage from weapon decreased. So not sure what is better, but for now I use Lysandrian's Devotion. Gives a passive heal to our body beer. Yep, it's pretty nice also. So we start on the 2 weapon set. Yeah, so in any cases we have like shield and defensive weapon in this hand. In the second hand we have a super DPS, yep, weapon set, and in the third slot we have a just pre-buff from Chaos Stance. Yep, and it's also a pretty nice weapon with a huge penetration. Yep. So when we need a huge penetration we can swap also for it. Yep. So as you can see, this fight is pretty annoying because the bats jump from one corner of the battlefield to the another. And I remember it was pretty hard to fight here when I played as a paladin plus fighter. Yep, solo. With the beer and paladin plus ranger. It is much more easy to manage this fight, as you can see. We done it from the first try. If I better manage our body pad, it should be much more faster. We don't use any stuff from our fast slots items. We need to get here something more useful. So it's the Blast of Blessing, Scroll of Blessing, 22 seconds. It's absolutely nothing. Maybe something like that, and we need this. And that. So the left way should be to the Dragon Clave. Yep, and we need first go right. Sapphire, do not miss this stuff here. Yep, Sapphire, pretty unique material in the game. You have nothing interesting here, also nothing here, but Here we get a ruby, also nice, and we're going to the Jagged Keep.
Let's keep quiet.
Should be more Rathuns here.
Scurriers in my keep, make ready to be crushed, vermin of Eothas! Nay, I am to fight, and you are to die. You will find no mercy in my...
So let's get some more stocks from here.
I shall. The better part of valor. Got it now. I'll get this. Charge! Of course, of course. I'm here. Onward!
Get a bit more stocks, a super huge heal, but we actually do more damage. As you can see, they have tons of damage. We absolutely immune to fire, so we do not take so much damage. We actually get almost a zero damage. But our beer get pretty strong portion of damage and died. Let's so wake up him. Try to heal him. And the beer absolutely fine. As you can see, beer do not get the endurance. Yep. When he knocked out, as you can see, when we have a normal penetration, they die absolutely in a second. Yep. The fighters Rathuns have super strong armor, so we done only 25% of our damage. That's why we fight so long them. Yep. So somebody left here. So we already have it. X20 beast class, so they absolutely useless. And cannot hit us at all, as you can see. Yep. A couple more Rathuns here. So as you can see, if you will also play with Berath challenge, yep. When you cannot flee from a combat, yep. It's a bit bugged. The whole battlefield, almost. Calculated as a one encounter, yep, so you should be ready here for a pretty long fight, but as you can see with 20 stacks of beasts claws, we absolutely don't give a fuck about the Rathuns anymore. Oh nice, this one. We use the full penetration. Should be much more useful. Without beer we lose pretty high accuracy. We get from the bound, I guess, -10, yep. We also do not have a mark. And we also cannot flank it. The target, yep. And we do not have a stalker. Link, yep. Without beer, so it's much more harder to hit a target. Even this easy Rathuns, yep. So let's go forward. Let's check a loot here.
I'll take care of it.
One more key. And now we will fight mini boss here, the Rathun. Defender of the keep. Let's go check her right side also.
I'll handle this.
As you can see, the secret room here. And where we get from it.
I'm afraid not. Here.
We got to the smith, I guess, yeah. Or not.
It's not working. I'll do this. Sadly, I cannot.
So traps, and this should be something interesting. Or not.
I'll have this open in no time.
Let's check.
There
Firethrower's gloves. Pretty nice, +2 too. Dexterity +2 to explosive, +1 to arcane, and plus all evocation power level. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty nice gloves. For real, and
I'll handle this.
let's go open this door, and it should be a fight here also. Oh, it's a super massive fight here. As you can see, we need to retreat a bit. We have the small but fuck. How? Oh, crit knocks for 130 damage, okay. So I do not remember this fight actually, with so much fucking Rathuns here. But to the swamps. Yep, I should swamp for shield, but I'm not sure that I would have a DPS for kill her. Yep, we do not have a DPS for kill her, as you can see. We need some plan here. We could use the potion of invisibility, I guess, yeah. Let's try it. Maybe somehow split them a bit. It's a very good idea to kill these brothers first, yeah. Yep, as you can see, we even cannot kill the Flame Blight. Maybe we could swap them a bit more. We should do it from the start, yep. Just split them. Could you rather heal this body or not? Nice, 2 hits in a row. And we're done with that. Let's go kill. Oh, 3 hits in a row. As you can see, this is pretty nice also. Didn't damage weapon. Why we have only a super B enchant but not legendary? I have no clue about that. Why we do not enchant it. We should do it immediately after this fight. So we got 3 Rathuns here. This is our Maw, yep. It's something like a prison. Oh, we could save our body. Pretty nice. So let's heal a bit more him. They all auger on us.
Indeed. Attack. Certainly. It's not working.
Super low reflexes, as you can see on our pet.
I'm hit, of course.
If we do not have this talent, yeah, plus 15 to our damage. It also should be a crit.
Attack. Not what I was intending. Here.
3 more Rathuns die. What we have? The flame color. Let's kill them first. With the beer we should have DPS even under the hill. Yeah. Beer need to sleep. Wake up with full HP, as you can see. Should manage it a bit better to dodge the early death.
Indeed, with relish.
So the beer
Of course.
down would not have any more resources except the one and power.
Onward.
Yeah, but I wanted to use this one as the small boss fight near the lift. So it should be the one of the last, or maybe the last one. Rathun here was a super long fight. Yep, one more rider here.
Attack. Got it now.
Let's mark her and kill.
With relish.
You could make
I'll take it.
this all in a piece way, yep. All the stuff, but we don't give a fuck about that. The Rathuns pretty aggressive.
The better part
All
of
those ships attack us, yep. Immediately. Don't give a fuck about the fates.
I'll handle
One more key. Knapped square figurine. 2 magma Eothas. Not too much, yeah, but it's something, yeah. So I will fight with the boss in the next, with the small Rathun boss in the next episode, yep. And after that we should fight a magma dragon, yep. So we get all loot cure. And thank you for watching, brothers and sisters. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Big thanks all ones who already subbed. And see you at the next episode.